Hey Jessica, Oceana here with G3 Agency. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get to the first page of Google. The idea behind this video is for you to be able to take this information and run with it. Do these things yourself to get yourself to the first page of Google, or even have somebody else do it for you. Once this is yours, it is yours. It's my gift to you. And of course, if you do want help with this from me and my team, you're welcome to reach out and we can talk about what your business goals are and see if we can help you get to those business goals. But that is not expected. I want you to know that. So, all right, so here we go. This is your homepage, as you know. The first thing that I look for on a website, and it's really the first thing that Google looks for too, is content. How many words are on the page? What are you talking about? Are you talking about what you do and where you do it and how you do it? Basically, you want Google to see that you are the expert, and how you can demonstrate that you're the expert in the field is by having lots of good content on your site about what your customers would want to know. Another way to signal to Google that you are the person to have at the top of the results is by including specific key phrases that people are going to be typing into Google each and every month when they're looking for your services. So for instance, carpet cleaners Topeka, Kansas is being searched about 400 times a month. And the KD, or keyword difficulty, it's a measurement of how much competition there is to show up on that page. And this is out of 100. So this is actually well within reach. And as long as you know what to do and you just do it, you will end up higher on the Google results page. Higher in the Google results, and hopefully on the first page. If you do everything right, you will definitely be on the first page. Okay, so then here we have Carpet Cleaners Topeka, Kansas, or KS actually, it's shortened. So what you want to do in order to show up on Google for this particular keyword, or any of them, for each one that you want to show up for, you want to go through this process. So let's go. So here we put it into Google to see what we're up against. First is the map pack. So we want to be up here because that's going to drive traffic to our site and drive people to call your website, call your phone number. And how you end up here is by making sure that your Google My Business listing is up to date and accurate and spelled correctly. And then you want to make sure that you have lots of citations. And how you get citations is by listing your name, address, and phone number on different directories like Yelp, Yext, CityStar, White Pages. And that's going to basically, each time that you have a citation on one of these directories, it's going to boost Google's confidence that you actually are serving this area, and that's going to help you show up further in the results. And you actually already are in the 16th place, so just if you just move 13 or 14 positions upward, you'll actually be on the first page of Google right here. So that's you're already getting there. So that's great. And then down here, this is the #1 organic result. This will get the most clicks out of any link on this whole page. So you really want to be in this spot. This isn't a bad spot to be in either. It just gets a little less, and then of course this one's fine, but you get a little less than that. So, but you really want to be in this spot. So what we're going to do is compare your site to the site that's sitting in this page, in this spot. So this is the page that we're looking at here. We've got some words here, and they do a good job of listing what they do, and they even list the areas that they do it in here. And it's quite a few. And then let's see, we look for images, and they actually are not taking advantage of this particular way to get to the first page of Google. Let me see if you are. So if I right click on an image and click Save Image As, I can see this image was uploaded with the name Window Cleaning Rotated 140 by 200. So that's not very helpful. It's nice that it's at least got some words in there instead of just being like a string of letters and numbers. But what you want to do is actually change these. You want to have your people, if you have people working on it, or if you're doing it yourself, you want to re-upload these images. But first you want to save them as these phrases that people are actually typing, because then when they type those phrases, they type those keywords into Google, Google will see that you have images saved like that, and if you include those phrases in your content here and there, those will be very strong signals that you should be at the top of the results. And then also, oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, yeah, we're good. So here is your competitor, some key metrics about your competitor. This is the same tool I use to do my keyword research, but in this case I'm using the Site Explorer, and it gives me a few really important metrics. This UR score is basically like a trust score with Google to see how much Google trusts this site. This is for this particular page, so in this case it's this location, Topeka, Kansas. And then over here we've got the DR score. This is the domain rating. It's basically the trust score for the entire website, StanleySteamer.com. Luckily for us, we don't have to beat this score, or else it would be quite a journey to do so. We are more focused on this one because we're trying to beat this page for this word. We're not just trying to beat them in general, right? So one thing that we can do to increase this score is by adding referring domains. So they go along with backlinks. I'll explain what both of those are. A backlink is any link that goes from another website to your site. So it's any link to your site from anywhere. And then a referring domain is any website that has at least one link on it to your site. So if I click on this, I can actually see what sites are pointing to your competitor here. Coldwellbanker.com is one of them. And it's got a DR score of 81. So like on the last page, the DR is the domain rating or the trust score of their entire website. And what that functions as is basically it's an amount of power that they can pass over to you. The higher the score, the better the backlink. And also it's helpful if it makes sense that you're on there. For instance, this one here, this is one of the sites that are pointing to your competitor. Restaurant Coupon Finder doesn't make any sense for a carpet cleaner to be showing up there. It's confusing. So Google's not going to see that as very helpful either. But localdatabase.com has a pretty good score, and it makes sense that you would be sitting on a directory that's about local business since you're a local business. So that would be one that you could actually click on. Let's see. We can see if you can get, so some of them cost money and some of them are free. I would just go after the ones that are free if I were you, because there are a lot of them that you can list your information on for free without having to pay the money. But you would basically like click get started, and oh, this is looking like a scammy site now because of all the, okay, let's try maybe another one. Where's a good one? I don't know, but what you would do is basically just go to a site, see if you can list your information there. Or 111.info might be a good one. Business search. Oh yeah, so you want to add a business, click here to start. You click there, you add your information, and then that'll give you a backlink and probably a citation too, which will help you also be getting up into the maps. Okay, now I think that is, oh, just real fast. Now I'm gonna, so, oh my gosh. My brain. Okay, you can do this. Make sentences. Where is it? Okay. Here we go. I want to compare you with your competitor here. So they've got a UR score of 19. You've got a UR score of 14. So you're not that far behind. And actually, I think, oh no, I didn't check to see where you were in the results for this word here. But we can look at the referring domains that you already have. And oh, like this one is a great one. Actually, your backlink profile looks healthier to me than that other one. I can already see you got local.yahoo, which is a great one. Local Biz Network is a great one. Top rated local, fantastic. I I haven't done much with Womply. I don't know anything really about it, but these are looking pretty healthy. You have a lot of high scoring domains pointing to you, and then even the one that's got a 0 here, at least it's relevant. So that's fine. If you have a few of these lower scoring ones, that's natural and perfectly fine, but you just don't want to have a bunch of them because then it looks scammy. Okay, so that's it. I'm done. Thank you so much for watching this. I apologize, it was over 10 minutes long, but I really wanted to give you as much information as I can to help you out, and it's hard to fit it in. So thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to your feedback. Thank you so much.